I'm back. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if that worked. Maybe. Are you guys here? Sorry. I'm having technical difficulties this morning. So I'm hoping that clicks. Sorry, guys. I hope everybody jumps back on. And I'm trying not to glitch so much. So hi again. Yes, I'm back. Sorry. Hopefully it clicks back on. Yeah. All right. So yes, we're back on. Okay. So Drew, you were the winner of that. So congratulations. That was in the first video. Hi again. Thank you guys for joining. Yes. Take two. Take two. Take two. Take two. So Drew, you can message me later. Congrats again. And thank you everybody for writing a review. I appreciate it. So, all right, you guys. Hello. Yes, we're back. Everything's okay. We're back now. Had a little bit of it, it's Monday morning. We got little glitches going on. So today I'm going to talk about a few things. So you guys post, like, and share. Sorry for sharing the other one and then glitching out. Yes. We're gonna talk about a few things. I haven't been on Monday because we had a holiday, and then whatever, I don't know, something else happened. So we're here. I've got some announcements. Hello, everybody. You guys, thank you for clicking. Spirit's already here because I'm already having healing is beginning. This is definitely a healing week that we're needing. I'm gonna do a couple announcements. We're gonna pull some cards. We're gonna talk about this week. We're gonna talk about the energies of this week. We're gonna talk about I know. Hello, Christina. It has been forever. We're going to talk about kind of moving into this week and what Spirit wants us to know. So definitely you guys like and share. Thank you everybody for joining. A couple announcements I want to do before we kind of jump into what Spirit wants us to talk about for this week. This is the final week for Rainbow Ray Class Level 1 sign up. We're signups end on Sunday. So if you guys have been like, oh my gosh, I have been wanting to take a healing class. I have been wanting to, I know and trust my intuition better. And I'm wanting to, sorry, Spirit talking to me and I'm getting distracted. And they go level up. This healing class is for you. If you guys have been on the fence, I highly encourage you guys to sign up for the class. Send me an email. We can talk about it. And we can kind of go from there. So that's that registration ends on Sunday. So, okay, what direction? One thing I want to mention, I am so excited. I should wait till there's more people, but I've been like waiting for weeks to announce this, and I'm like waiting patiently. I am doing a new show, and I am super, super excited. Friday, let's see if I can post it in the comments. I just posted it in the comments. Dr. Cynthia Foster and I are going to be doing a show every Fridays. I just posted it in the comments. It is spirit, medicine, and healing, and it's going to be right here on Talking with the Angels and Beyond. It's where science meets intuition. If I'm going to kind of do a little bit. On Friday, we are going to kind of go over everything, how the show is going to run. You will have a chance to be on the show and have your questions asked. So I'm going to tell you on Friday. You guys stay tuned. Those are the times. I posted in a comment. I'm going to post it on throughout the page. We're really going to start helping people understand their physical symptoms, or help them not only address their physical symptoms, but understand what it's from. So that show is going to be on Friday, and I'm really excited about it. That will be in my other office space. So we're going to talk about it on Friday. So that is that. So you guys definitely, if you guys are having elements, we are going to talk about physical elements. We're going to talk about emotional elements. We're going to talk about products that, yes, bridging the gap, definitely bridging the gap. So we're going to talk about some of her products and some of the services and kind of how we work together. Definitely bridging the gap. So that's going to happen on Friday. So definitely you guys mark your calendar for Friday. And some of the people that just showed up, Rainbow Ray, if you guys are interested in becoming a healer. So you're going to see how I work if you guys are new to this page. About the body, though, because I don't do a lot of body questions, I guess. I will on Friday. And you'll understand how healing and how I work and how the class is run and what you are capable of when you take the healing class. So if you guys are interested in the Rainbow Ray, please send me an email. Registration closes on Sunday. Okay, so we got that. We talked about Rainbow Ray. We talked about Dr. Foster. We're going to get to the cards. So today I was sitting here and you guys, was it last week or the week after, I talked about, topics about what Monday morning should be. And you guys have definitely wrote some. And then this morning, about 4 o'clock this morning, I was having a conversation with Spirit and sleeping, which is really weird to say at the same time. And they were talking about, and see, I can't even remember. Sometimes when Spirit talks to me, it's like I can't even remember all of it. Say it again. How I see you. How Spirit sees you. And I was like, okay, how do you show up with Spirit? How does Spirit see you? And I said, well, we're doing like questions and we're going to go into kind of what they want to talk about. And so we're going to okay. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and I'm going to pull some cards. Spirit said, we dress the part when we go to work. Everybody says, show up, be your best authentic self, show up in the world, present yourself. And Spirit is saying, how do you do that with Spirit? How do you show up to Spirit? How are you showing up? I keep getting drawn to cards, but I don't know which one I want yet. So I'm going to sit and channel, and then we're going to pull cards. So we talk about how you show up with Spirit. And everybody says, put your best foot forward. Oh, I see. Okay. Of course. Everybody's going to be like, yes, that's me. How do you trust? Do you trust Spirit? So when you meet the Maker, when you are having your guided meditations, when you are having your quiet time and you're asking and you're connecting with your team, do you trust your guidance? Do you trust what they give you? When you show up, are you kind of like, I don't know, I'm hesitant? Are you giving all? Are you being and presenting all? Okay. I don't think I've pulled these cards for you. I don't usually pull these cards for you. This is going to be interesting. It's funny because Jessica said, bridging the gap, and that's what, Dr. Foster and I are going to do on Fridays. But Spirit is also asking us to bridge the gap with our relationship with Spirit on how we show up. Do we show up 100% and ready to trust with everything? Or do we come in with just tiptoeing? Do we not give it a 100%? Are we fully in alignment with Spirit? Are we trusting 100%? Sometimes, okay. Sometimes spirit thinks that we're separated. We treat spirit as we're separated, as we're, oh, I have to do this in order to connect with spirit, or I've got to be this in order to, it makes it so far out of reach. And spirit's saying that's not true. And with you always. And how do you show up? Is it only when you're in despair? Because this should be a mutually exclusive relationship where we're always connected, we're always together. I think it's important to ask you not only how do you show up with life, but how do you show up with spirit, with your team? And, it's funny because there's got a lot of earth energies because I just got hit in the chest again with one. And it's making a lot of people hesitate, stand in fear, and not trust. Because I keep getting hit. So a second ago, you guys know how I work. I just talked about we're needing healing. I just said it a few minutes ago. Maybe I said in the first video before we glitched out. And I said the earth is healing, and I got hit in the chest. Hold on. We think about our ancestors and the people who were here before us. We understand that our connection with this earth, with the other side, is constant. Being separated from yourself, you're separated from everything around you. Using the earth energy as medicine and healing, where not only you can connect here, you connect with the earth's medicine, your team, your guides, your angels. Be present, be aware. What's within you, what lies within you, and what's all around you. Your connection with the earth, your connection with the team is so strong. Be present in your center. Show up fully. Align to who is within you and start making it match with that. Divine alignment in truth is when you are completely centered and whole and your inside matches your outside and you can show up physically and non-physically. Connect to slow down. So the medicine women and medicine people here on earth, physically and non-physically, we are in a time of needing so much healing. Okay. I talked about last week showing up and how are you? I am getting so nauseous, holy cow. I kept telling you I'm getting chest pains because of what's going on with the earth, and I talked about this last week on how are you showing up? How are you showing up to help heal? And then Spirit is now asking, you've done the physical, now it's time to show up. This is so hard to describe, but show up with them and helping, slow down. And helping you heal with the non-physical. Jessica talked about we're bridging the gap, and we're bridging the gap between physical and non-physical, healing physical and non-physical. There's so many, and there's like all these people standing right here saying, we're asking for your help. I know, right? On healing not only the earth, and a lot of people ask me, well, I don't know what to do. You're sitting in meditation, you're connecting with Spirit. How are you showing up? Are you only thinking about yourself? Are you only thinking about your needs? Are you thinking about others? This is what Spirit's trying to say when I'm talking about showing up. Are you just talking about your needs and saying, here, I need you to fix this? Or are you thinking about others? It's the same thing. I just channeled Monday morning messages when I wrote it out and said, it's time to extend your hand to a friend. It's time to extend your hand to the non-physical and saying, I'm here. I'm sending your energy. This is fantastic. Thank you. I'm sending, okay. Energy and love. We work and we coincide with Spirit and the non-physical. And they're asking, it's time to step up in that area. There's so much heart pain right now. I keep getting pinged in the chest. This message is for anybody who has been on their journey for a while. And you're, as a healer, it's funny because this is the last week of the rainbow class and you're getting called as healers to help heal the non-physical. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, then I'm sorry. That's all I can say. Does anybody else hear that? I can still hear. That's awesome, Mercedes. I love this. Yeah, I know. I keep getting hit in the heart. It's because you're needing to send so much heart energy out. I feel like this is so heady. I'm not sure everybody's going to understand this, but oh well. I'm just going to preach it the way it is. I have literally earth energies saying we're needing your help to. I can't see. This is too. Oh! That's what I needed to see. I'm like trying not to like go there for Monday, but like I keep pulling the cards. I have this my medicine man here, and he keeps saying like we're needing your help to activate deeper energy to pretty much pull us out of a funk. I don't know how to say this any other way. And then I pull this card. I can't even make this up. I can't even make this up. Thank you. We're being asked to connect with our heart center. And this is, I'm speaking to all the healers out here who have been healing for a while, who have been working on this. We're being asked to connect with earth energy. We're being asked to, I can hear drumming, like I can hear drumming so loud right now. because they are invoking, and they're showing me this right here in his necklace. The sacred geometry and the I feel like I'm going to talk over people's head. Activating deep knowing, deep-rooted DNA within our energy, our Earth's energy, to start moving the vibration of the planet. And so many people have asked me in my readings, and it was like a theme last week with all my readings, how I feel like I'm getting called and feel like I need to change. What do I need to do? And Spirit said, you've now moved the physical, but it's not moving, that they're asking you to ignite your inner healer, ignite what you came here to do, what you know to do, and listen, be present, be authentic, show up to Spirit and say, I'm here, I trust you, what do you need me to do? If that's chanting, if that's mantras, if that's sending, healing, there's so many Reiki practitioners that are here, there's so many people that are healers, and if you are getting the call to activate your inner knowing deeper, you are getting called. Our earth is bleeding and crying, and our gatekeepers of the earth are pleading with us to help heal and show up. He said, calling upon all the sparrows that soar high above the earth, the eagles on our bird family. They have the highest view. They can see. Where things need to change, where things are blooming, and where there is still hurt. You are the change of the future. You are the healing that needs to happen. We trust in you. We ask you to trust in us. Work with us. We can't do this alone. We need you. We need your voice. We need your love. We need your energy. We need your power. Our earth is shattering and crumbling. We need you. We call upon all legends that have passed before us. We ask you to come back to this beautiful earth. We ask you to be present. We ask you to remember who you are and who stepped forward before you. It's in your blood. It's in your lineage. The fruits of the earth is what we've lived off of, and they're dying. The pain we've caused is our fault. It's time to fix it. It's time to join together in brotherhood and sisterhood and come help to heal. Let's begin to change. Our crops are dying. Trees are suffering. Animals are suffering. Waters are getting poisoned. It has to stop. There's been so many wise teachers before you. They've led the way. They know how to change and how to heal. Follow their footsteps. Show up. Be heard. Listen. Do what you know you need to do. Don't turn your back. Now is the time. We need you. We love you and we're here supporting you always. Listen to our whisper in the wind. That constant ringing, the voice in the back of your head. We need you. It's time to show up. So I invite anybody this week that has been receiving the call for healing for the earth. Do a healing ceremony. Call in the medicine people. Activate your inner healing. Our world needs it right now. All right, well, that was heavy. That's not what I was expecting. Struggled with that one a little bit because that's not where I thought we were going to go. You guys are interested. See, that's awesome. If you guys are interested in awakening your healing, let me know. Shoot me a message. Join me on Friday for my new show. I love you guys, and I'm excited that you guys are listening to the calling, and that's awesome. I'm glad. The more numbers, that's great. People need to hear this message because when it's too late, they can't come bitching. So thank you, Norma. Thank you. Sometimes I just like it when I can channel and close my eyes because it's just easier so they can step in and shoot the message. Because sometimes trying to explain the message is just sometimes challenging. So this is how they're telling you to show up. So you guys have a fabulous, fabulous Monday. Join me Friday for Dr. Foster and I. And, oh, you're welcome, Cindy. And we're going to tell you guys kind of how you can be a guest on the show. We're going to kind of talk about how the show is going to be ran. So definitely, definitely tune in on Friday. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you Friday. Love you. Bye.